Hey everybody, this is Too Dang Tall here with Monster Prom. Now, I haven't posted videos in a few years, nor have I ever had many subscribers, but this game was just too fun not to share, even though it's on the front page of Steam and a lot of people already probably seen it. And I'm gonna play it anyway. I was actually playing it all day yesterday, but I don't think those videos are... We'll not talk about those. Only one of us, and we're going to play a full game like a boss. Ah, spooky high school. Sweetest years of our lives. Back when we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, all these character designs are actually pretty awesome. I usually go for this, but this one's pretty cool too. You got Oz over here, Amira, Ryan, and Vicky. Because of course her name is Vicky because she's Frankenstein. Let's go with Oz.
Sure thing.
And we are yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, age 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, age 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, age 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Linecourt, a hipster vampire. Hold on, his age is a Mega Man year. Wait, 4XX, that's I don't know what that is. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly Geist, probably age 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, age 23. A mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them. But who? Now, these are our main choices, but there are a bunch of secret endings and different scenarios and stuff in this game. It's all pretty cool. And wacky, the writing is just so ridiculous and memey. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. I'll try and do voices for them, but they probably won't be very good. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Now we distribute our stats. Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten so many different ways. Worry no more. We now use our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. Depending on what answers you choose to gain a boost to certain stats. Except for the last question, the one with 6 answers, that just gives you a bonus to whoever you want to try and seduce. That seems like a bit of a messed up word, but you're just trying to bang hot monster ladies, or hot monster fellas. I don't judge. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. This game is multiplayer, and online multiplayer too, but the online multiplayer isn't working quite yet. Fun fact, you probably already know this, but Jesse Cox is the producer for this game, which is why he was playing it over on his channel, which he unashamedly admitted like 2 minutes into his first episode. Okay, let's start. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I even started looking for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysius, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. I have no idea who Dionysius is. Bastet is the goddess of cats in Egypt. I know that. Loki, we all know who Loki is because of Marvel. But he can shapeshift, so he can be a cat if he wanted to. These other ones sound kind of messed up, so I'm gonna go with this one. You got some charisma, some charm. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceros, which are also covered in badass tattoos. Like this right over here. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. That glorious instant when your friends stop you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. I'm gonna go with this one. Creativity! The next question is this is the question to determine who you get a starting bonus with. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Now, I know all the answers to this one, and we're gonna try and go for the fish girl. And I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yep. A pony. Alright. Morning week. Alright. These are our stats over here. What I found is most effective is we focus on increasing certain stats. And you can see, if I drag it over here, what stats increase depending on what. For the first time, we're just gonna go to class. Let's get some smarts. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable life lessons. Well, valuable lessons. Like a little shadow bro popping up out of us. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense in the dating village, you forget that a human class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet meditation skills are clearly improving.
I know a football team's got the spooky high, spooky monsters who spook, and also play sports, but who's our mascot?
A mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. You don't have one.
What about Fisher the Mermaid? Mermaids are monsters.
No way. Too girly. Try this. Wally the werewolf.
I've gotta be a werewolf. We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either.
Maybe the problem is that the team is trying to cover a huge diverse group of people with a single label.
No, Coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. Now you look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team?
Now, you need a certain stat threshold to get the right answer on these. Now, they always give you at least one correct answer. And I played enough in this game to know the answer, but let's just pretend that I don't. You got it. Easy. We'll just genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at the school. We have a werewolf, tail of a mermaid, hair of a Medusa, ghost of a vampire, and we'll call it Abe the Abomination. Or, let's find a regular human, dress him up in a business suit, and make him the CEO of the Fortune 500 company. Corporate plan. That's the real fun stuff.
Finally, an idea that represents the true diversity of our school. we can use Daddy's Gene Lab. Let's see. In order to fit our Monster Prom scene, the mascot will have to be about 100 feet tall, covered in nightmares, appendages, and moist tentacles. Which means it shall provide great cheer on hot game days. The tentacles can hold umbrellas. Yay!
And I got close with Miranda. Yeah, deadly genetic experiments are always the shortcuts to a girl's heart. I guess. We gave +2 smarts and +1 bonus. And now in the lunch period, we just gained a boost to that character's affinity. Now this is a character like this. This is the coach. Or her, she just sells items. And yes, you can romance her. These characters just keep stabbing straight lunch. Where's Miranda at? She's with Scott. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Ooh, what's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks, as you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
That one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is doing the A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy milk. It's for milk.
Wow! Do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to prove an existing canon.
Genius of true subtlety? I was having trouble with that word. A genius of true subtlety? Subtlety? Why is this subtlety? It's a B, not a D. A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are middle fucking names. It's just the ultimate new silverware. Okay, this is very clear who it's for. Let's salad part.
Salad? Why has no one started this before?
This is hard to eat salad with a harp.
Crap! This is anything about eating.
Isn't that what silverware is for?
Perish the thought. The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. Nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you.
He has a lot of serfs.
My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commission.
Miranda takes you harp shopping. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant. The romance is truly blooming, people.
Alright.
One thing I noticed is that we have a lot of smarts. Let's get some more money. Get that from the library. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing someone's money. That doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if the response isn't a blaze? You lose modest and karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And gain +2 money. You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused and Liam looks frustrated. Uh-oh. Alright, new voice coming in.
I simply do not understand this art you're describing. You said the art pieces are that room.
No. For the 100th time, the art piece is an expression of going into a bathroom thinking it's an art piece. The artist purposely gave the room the number of the bathroom as the room number for the art exhibit. Even though there was a whole room full of paintings elsewhere in the building, it was revolutionary.
Certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer the exoplanet sculptures of the Atlantean 5th Dynasty. You know, the man in the moon, the face on Mars, all of Pluto, all in such a grand scale.
It's not art. That's populism at its worst.
Well, I don't think that business sounds like it's art. But how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on what it is? Oh, if only someone would come along and provide a satisfying definition of art, I would be so pleased.
You've got this, no problem. It's so simple. Art is a method for making worthless things into very expensive things, and I need to blow my nose soon. Art is an art. You feel bad feelings inside. Let's go with this one. I think you like this one.
Oh, how true. Ours is just a bunch of sparsely populated red rock before Giblet Kristen completed his masterpiece. After that, he was able to sell it to the Arcturians for $1 trillion doubloons. The Martians weren't happy about it, but you know what they say. Sometimes you must suffer for other people's art.
The last bit is the only part of what you're saying that So, what happened to life on Mars? You gave? So that's what happened to life. I need to blow my nose. So that's what happened to life on Mars. Gained some new knowledge about the solar system. And also +2 smarts and +1 charm. Alright, now we're on week 2.
Alright.
She sells some stuff, mostly stat boosting items, not booting, you don't boost stats. And also some items to start events. Let's go to the auditorium, not the auditorium, that's where you increase creativity. And you got the 13 smarts. Gym increases charm. This increases creativity. I don't really want to focus on boldness. I need to blow my nose. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. I got a little bit of a sore throat. Work with me here, people. Oh, let's do charm. And go to class again. You know, let's just go to class again. That day, the first one in class. You sometimes get hungry because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at the cliche movie shops. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight. That you will help you face the difficulties of being young. But of course, it's completely useless in this game. As you wander around talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Greetings, fellow classmates.
Oh, hello. I was just practicing my royal way. But when I am crowned king, I feel there's a lot to be learned before I ascend this throne. Naturally, as a princess, I'm already good at wearing crowns, making cute, talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebellions through excessive force, and singing scenes. But I lack administrative experience. I've never so much as issued a tree. I wonder what my first should be.
You don't have the heart to tell her that their role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty. Maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Paint every student pink.
Ah, yes, paint. Great equalizer. How much more docile, more uniform, more color coordinated they will be. Of course, I suppose the people do have other distinguishing features that paint would take care of. wouldn't take care of. Some of fangs, for example. But that's an easy fix. We'll issue prosthetic fangs for everyone. It's easier. Simply remove the fangs of anyone who has them. Yeah, that's a good starting place. We shall go from there. Everyone will be so pretty. Yay!
May have just planted the seeds for an insane political regime. But Miranda's excited about it. So, yay? Sorry, fellow students. You gave +2 fun and +1 creativity. Alright, now we eat lunch. Actually, I have a bag of potato chips in front of me.
Alright.
I'm gonna sit with Miranda and she's with Scott again. You arrive and Scott and Miranda stage and find Scott happily chowing down. Miranda stays horrified at her tray.
What's wrong, Miranda?
Yuck.
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks.
Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays, isn't it great?
It is not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of people.
Air people?
Yes, do you not know the air people, the merfolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news?
I doubt Scott reads much of anything, Miranda. I doubt Scott reads much of anything.
Need to blow my nose. Yeah, sure. Because I totally know how to read.
What?
Well, unless it says that you cease eating those fishes immediately, it is high treason.
But I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any?
He's asking Miranda while holding the fish stick really close to his mouth. Did you feel like you got a better answer to settle his argument? You blurt out. Haven't you heard, Scott? Your suspicion worth of sports may contain ball drop and weirdo flavor. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden scales and food-grade plastic. Except eat as many as he wants.
Oh no! Not Nerdo flavor and ball drop and all. Those are the two worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports?
Of course they do, Scott. Air people hate sports and sportsmen. It's one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism.
Well, I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish Stick Friday? More like Fish Stick.
Friday?
Yeah! Man, I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this.
Scott runs off, his spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you the most regal smile. Alright. Week 2, evening. Do we want more creativity or more charm? Let's go for more charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems to be lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirits. Ooh, excuse me. Leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You can +2 charm.
Youth is a gift!
Alright, I need to do a voice for the coach.
Alright, everybody, let's get ready for a rousing round of. God, my throat. Alright, everybody, let's get ready for a rousing round of.
Middle-age style shooting?
Yes! Just kidding. It's more dodgeball. Liam, Miranda, you're the team captains. Miranda, you pick first.
I guess us?
Miranda pulls you aside and begins to talk in a stage whisper that is probably definitely audible to his fellow students.
It's always great to blow my honor at anything. To lose.
Wait, hold up.
It's always a great blow to my honor to lose at anything, even a foolish peasant sport like dodging balls. Quite frankly, I'm not even sure to drop the pie. But you do seem like you spent a great deal of time examining our fellow students, almost like if you're assistantly ranking them in your mind as to who will be the best prom date or some such thing.
Oh, Miranda called you out of what?
However, without my royal reputation is not sullied by using this paltry game, how best may I assist the skills of my fellow students and therefore lead my team to victory?
Great question. I'm gonna take a royal stab at her heart. No. By coming up with an equally good answer. Loyalty is crucial. See who admires you by having your pastors compose ballads about you. It's not about the strength of individuals. Think about how they fit together as an elegant set of syllables. I'm pretty sure this is charm and this is smart. I'll probably mess this up, but so smart.
Why, that might just be the most brilliant suggestion you've ever made. I may not will be able to wrap my mind around the logic of simple peasants. Why would anyone want to be poor anyway? But I certainly know my way around a fine dining set. There is like a diamond bouillon spoon. Expensive, elegant, deadly. Probably has a quadruple chopsticks. Fun and practical. David, of course, is the big kite. No further explanation needed, I trust. My opposing team captain me. That is a fork. Outdated and obscure. And you ask, you are the rare, most valuable utensil of all. A heart spoon!
Aw, that's so sweet.
The spoon is used for scooping up the still beating hearts of our enemies.
That got dark. Fast. Well, it's without the character from Miranda, the thought of torture is very sweet. You gain plus 2 charm and plus 1 fun. Not to mention intricate knowledge of mere silverware. Up in the morning.
All right.
I feel we should go to the library and farm more Bitcoin. We don't really need boulders. We're not going for anybody that needs that. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You received lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 100,000 money. And almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2 money. You're checking your email in the library and you see one from an address you don't recognize. The subject is Urgent! Funds needed! Emergency! It seems important, so you open it. Hello. Oh wait, still uncountable. Hello, my name is Nasdaq. I was at the totally legitimate Prince of Ethiopia. Due to a recent crow betrayal at the hands of my brother, Gimbala Hawassa, who bought many holes of government money, my kingdom is in terrible debt and oh god, my throat! I'm just whisper yelling because people are sleeping in my house right now, but this is still messing up my throat. I require only a paltry loan of 100,000 US American dollars to regain my footing. Alternatively, you may simply provide me your bank account and routing number, and I will transfer the funds myself. Give me a second. Hold on, I have some cough drops right here. Just get a cough drop up my throat. Strawberry. Once I repay the debt, I will compensate you with 10,000 handsome US dollars. dollar American recompense.
Certainly, that's what the wasa. Legitimate prince of the legitimate, actually the other government of Ethiopia.
The story is so sad. You really only have two options here. Spend $100 you're not made of money. Like that. For your honorable Nesbit Olasa of Ethiopia. Cannot afford to directly cannot afford direct financial support at this time. Here are some tips for how you might improve your failing economic system. You seem rather smart, like us. You spend hours running on a detailed financial proposal, complete with spreadsheets, bar graphs, and especially pie charts. Master Dawasa thanks you kindly for your advice and promises to follow it to the letter. Later you went to Miranda. She gives you a big hug.
Who would have thought that someone as down-rich as you could provide such sound financial advice? The royal family is saved! May finally be free to go back to the traditional practice of exploiting the peasants. You've done a good deed today, and no one tell you otherwise.
Nice! And probably fixing the whole country's economy will count as a sick extracurricular. You gained 4 plus 1 smart. Sorry guys, sore throat. And Master Dawasa sent you +2 money as a reward for your aid.
All right.
Alright, let's sit with that's Damien. That means we're gonna need to do a new voice that absolutely destroys my throat. No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table, and a haunting melody fills the air. It's a melody of cold northern peaks, of coy sweetness, of supple bovine heat. That was a bit suggestive. A song of
The ice cream wizard!
He's here. Oh, hold on. He's here. He's here. I'm gonna eat so much ice cream. If you could someone I don't like.
Oh goodness.
That Damien voice I did really cleared up my throat.
Oh goodness. The ice cream wizard only comes on once per solstice. Carrying the hour of ascendant pancake.
I like pancakes. Just putting that out there. I like pancakes. See an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit is magic" painted on the side. Ugh. So many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar? Rain destroyer? Chocolate broomstick? What about fear of death? A frozen cobra? Berserker baby blitz?
The wizard's frozen treats are invariably... The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply not tried the right one yet. But we should try. If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced.
Try those sugar bastard Prince Lips. That's a typo. You should say sugar blasted Prince Lips. Beat them up and take all this ice cream. Maybe that's such a Damien thing. Try those sugar blasted Prince Lips.
But of course! I always had to find a prince to kiss me. Tired of being a frog. Why not cut out the middleman?
Prince Lips. Gross. Oh, I got a pair of those attached to my face.
But where?
Here. Where my mouth is.
Wait, Damien, you're a prince? But you hide it so well!
Gee. Thanks. But Miranda's not paying attention. So he traded for the ice cream wizard several gold ingots for a single pair of sugar... Is it sugar bastard? Is it sugar bastard or is it sugar blasted? Because how would they do a typo like that twice? I guess it's Sugar Bastard. For a pair of Sugar Bastard lips.
Oh my, I can taste your champion already!
Miranda finishes the Prince lips in 3 graphic smooches. Afterwards, our lips are pretty cold, and she invites you to help warm them up. First base.
All right.
Alright, we're going to class. Next day, you're starting by saying new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Like, I don't really have a stuffy nose, but I just feel the mucus going up in there sometimes when I talk. With these voices. Who would have thought the class would have actually been useful? What a nice surprise! You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 smarts! You see Miranda looking much deeper in thought than usual. And she usually is in the classroom, excuse me. She's also talking aloud under her breath.
And that's why you must recognize the evil of air people! That's why you must recognize the evil air people! That's why you must recognize the evil of air people! Oh, hello, Ass. Have you recognized the evil of air people? Spooky High used to be like 99.99999% of the time. The only thing that are really any interest are the meeting potential suitors and preparing for prom. And now see through this opportunity for everyone in school can see air people! Yay! This is the Lockless Monster so we can do our presentation on whatever we are most passionate about. And there's nothing about which I am more passionate than the feeding the air people! I simply cannot stand by while a monster race consistently showers at night instead of the morning.
I used to do that, but now I work nights, so now I shower in the morning.
Puts more jelly than peanut butter on their sandwiches.
Who does that? Peanut butter is love. Peanut butter is life. Peanut butter is ambrosia of the gods.
I refuse to accept Daddy as the rightful king and overlord, even after his second invasion. It's so important to me that the rest of the classes recognize the horrors of these feathery, guacamole, socialist upstarts. What's the best way to get everyone on my side?
I'm gonna go with, I think it was this one I chose last time. Tell everyone that air people don't stand for spoilers. Fuck. You fucked that up.
Aha! Yes! That's exactly how to get the hearts of high schoolers. The genocides on my kingdom commander are nothing compared to the athlete compared to the untagged. When coming across an untagged spoiler, surely my classmates will see the unchecked plot twist of exposures as a sign that the air people are the monsters that they are!
I mean, technically you're all monsters, aren't you? This is the spooky high school. Aren't you trying to go to Monster Prom? However, the point is Miranda ends up getting the bomb that competition full of very convincing propaganda.
Today I'm going to tell you about our absolute worst enemy, the air people. They hate all chocolate and love pineapple on their pizzas like sociopaths. My father has invaded the kingdom no less than 4 times, and yet they still refuse to submit to the mere people's rule.
Okay, new voice. She's the party girl, so.
Hey Mary, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but it kind of sounds like your kingdom maybe.
Remember all those episodes of sports of seed that were leaked? It was the air people.
What? You know what, Miranda? You were behind that.
Was I?
Yes, you were insulted that they described Ravenna the Unclawed, Mother of Rats, as the most beautiful princess in the world, when you wanted everyone to know, in fact, that you are the most beautiful princess. She does not look happy.
In all fairness, I am the most beautiful. But what about our child that when people revealed early that it was the Professor Luke Fresh who was murdered in Gavin Bell Tower and the Bell Tower of Hell?
It was you, Miranda. I'll never forgive you for it, and I could never forget.
How would I ever do such a thing?
We're shoving it in our face that you got an advance copy because of your dad's rules. So every would have to punk for us.
But Scott, what about when you recorded the big sports game and someone told you to spill before you could watch it?
Miranda, that was also you. You did that because I forgot how to bow you in the hallway.
Yeah, seriously, I'm on the air people's side on this one.
Miranda bursts into tears and runs out of the room, mumbling about how this is all the fun of stupid air people.
And us.
We messed up. Worst, we used -2 smarts and -1 child. That could have gone better.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to end this video here for now. If you want to see more of this, please be sure to like and subscribe. Let's see if we can get around, let's say 50 likes. 50 likes seems good. Let's not try and break the bank here. Alright, this is Too Dang Tom, signing off. Have yourself a nice day.